Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol EYEG. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time. Frampton does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Crazy movement today, and I kind of stumbled because this is a tricky chart to talk about from a presentation standpoint because there's a lot of perspective that goes into it. What do I mean by that? Well, if you're some sort of day trader and, flipper, whatever you want to call yourself, scalper, and you bought right there, or who knows, maybe even bought right there, and your plan was, I'm going to buy and sell within the next 20 minutes. Well, then, yeah, from that point of view, the chart's looking pretty rough. Now, if you care about the big picture point of view, I get it. From the highs, the price had a big old pullback today. But from the big picture of things, the overall trend is still very clearly in the upwards direction. And the easiest way to see that is, to put this trend line in place right here. So I realize, to call this chart bullish sounds crazy, as if you had the viewpoint of a day trader or somebody like that. But, from a big picture perspective, everything is still okay because the price has still the opportunity to stay up above that trend line right there. So, asking, hey, Clay, what do you think about EYEG? Well, my first question would be, well, I don't know. Where did you buy? What was your mentality going in? If you bought as a, like I said, as a day trader up at 38, well, then, yeah, from that point of view, the chart's not looking very good for you. Now, if you care about things from the bigger picture point of view, then as long as the price continues to chip away and build those higher bases, that's what you want to see. And I get it, chip away, quote unquote, and build higher bases. What does that even mean? I realize those are just sound bites, but that's the great thing about charts is they allow you to take sound bites and then, put numerical values and kind of visualize, what those sound bites are. So chipping away and building higher bases, just stay above that trend line right there. As long as the price is above there, because think about it, in theory, and I'm not saying this is what's going to happen, but the price could come all the way up here and then come all the way back down there. Go all the way up there and then come all the way back down there, and so on and so forth. But in each of those situations, you would still have lows that keep getting higher and higher, and that's what you want to see. So as long as the lows keep getting higher, or in other words, as long as the price stays above that trend line, then big picture-wise, the price is still fully in the bull's favor. What about levels of resistance? The main one that really stands out to me, I think it was exact. We'll see. Yeah, basically exact right there at 36 cents. If you go back through the history of things, you can see that is where it was rejected last week. And then you go to this afternoon and right where it was rejected again. So 36 cents, and then after that, right up there around 39, 40 cents. But before you start talking about doing battle with the 40-cent range, very clearly there's some sellers sitting there at 36. So we'll see if the price can get above there or not. But overall, the trend is still bullish. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.